I wanted to find out just what it was that caused me to be so bad and evil.
Jeffrey, I hate you! I hate you! This is how you talk!
Your Honor, it is over now. This has never been a case of trying.
This is the chilling moment serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer makes his final statement in court.
I know how much harm I have caused. I tried to do the best I could after the arrest to make amends, but no matter what I did, I could not undo the terrible harm I have caused. My attempt to help identify the remains was the best that I could do, and that was hardly anything.
Dahmer killed 17 young men and boys over a period spanning between 1978 and 1991. Many of his later murders involved necrophilia and cannibalism.
I feel so bad for what I did to those poor families, and I understand their rightful hate.
I'm mad. This is how you act when you are out of control. I don't want to ever see my mother have to go through this again. Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I hate you, mother. I hate
you. I know I will be in prison for the rest of my life. I know that I will have to turn to God to help me get through each day. I should have stayed with God. I tried and failed and created a holocaust. Thank God there will be no more harm that I can do.
The killing spree only came to an end when one of Dahmer's victims, Tracy Edwards, managed to escape. Edwards ran down the street and alerted police of Dahmer and pointed them to his apartment. That's where officers arrested him after spotting disturbing Polaroid images of dismembered bodies.
He didn't pay me any attention, so I kind of like grabbed my bag. I picked it up, I had it sitting in between my legs. Then I just raised up, Then I just seized the opportunity. I said, I'm gonna do it now, at least I'll die trying. And I kind of hit him, and then I started running towards the door. Then he was swinging at me, and trying to grab me back in there. For some reason, I picked the right lock. He only had one lock on the door at that time. Then I just got out of there.
This has never been a case of trying to get free. I didn't ever want freedom. Frankly, I wanted death for myself. This was a case to tell the world that I did what I did not for reasons of hate. I hated no one. I wanted to find out just what it was that caused me to be so bad and evil. I knew I was sick or evil or both. Now I believe I was sick. The doctors have told me about my sickness, and now I have some peace.
Even though his depraved acts were clearly insane, a jury ruled him sane, meaning that he was fully aware of the crimes he was committing and ensured a guilty verdict.
I do not want to contest the civil case. I take all the blame for what I did. I hurt many people. It was never a matter of trying to get off. It was only a matter of which place I would be housed the rest of my life, not for my comfort, but for trying to study me in the hopes of helping me and learning to help others who might have problems. I know my time in prison will be terrible, but I deserve whatever I get because of what I have done. Thank you, Your Honor, and I am prepared for your sentence, which I know will be the maximum. I ask for no consideration.
Nobody gains anything by just to say more and more years. The important point is that the sentence is structured in such a way that this defendant will never again see freedom.
Just 3 years into his sentence, Dahmer was murdered alongside Jesse Anderson by an inmate named Christopher Scarver. The three were left unattended in prison showers. His crimes are some of the most shocking in modern history. Search Daily Mail videos on Facebook for more clips like this.